Welcome back, everyone. The next pillar now is the visualization. That's our fifth one. So now, how do we do our visualization? So this is the report view. This particular place is where we have now is report view. This is where we tell our story using charts and various visuals. So before then, what the first thing that you should put in your mind while creating visual your charts, how to tell your story. What do I want my what do you want your end user, what do you want them to see in your dashboard? How do you tell your story to your end user, to your manager, to your customer? How do you what do you want them to see in your dashboard? So that's the first thing that should come to your mind, and those things, just list them and now find a way to use chart to show them in dashboard. So now I've listed all the things that I want people to see in this particular dashboard. The KPI I want them to see, the other charts, the other analysis, that I want them to see in my dashboard. So now the number one thing that I want them to see is all the KPI, the total sales amount, total budget, and sales versus budget. So now using I'm going to be using card for my KPI. So I'll be the first visual that I'm going to create now is card. So you bring your card, and then I'm going to be using the first one is sales by amount. Go to what the mail that we've created before and write sales and click or add sales by amount to your chart. Sales by amount. So that is my sales by amount. Sales by amount. Now it's time for me now to now format this card. I want to format this particular visual. I want to format it. So just go click on it and go to format. Then this is call out. If you want to remove it or if you want to add it anyhow you want it to be, just make sure that you click on, you format it to what you want it to be. So now I want to format it. I will leave the call out value, the category value, I will leave it. Then I'm going to work on it. What you want to do, I want to change the color to this. Then I'm going to bold it. I can increase the front, or you can change the front. But I'm going to leave the front like that. So now the next thing now is I'm still working on it. Now go back to the value. How do you want the value to be? I'm going to change the value to this. Now do you want to increase the value or decrease want to decrease it? Change the color. Do you want to change the front? Do you want to bold it? So just work on it, just play around with the format, what you want to see. If you want it to be displayed in millions, leave it. If you want it to be displayed in thousand, if you want it to be auto display, it will give us that. So now this is how I want this is how I want the values to be, the text and the value. So now another thing again is I want to remove the background. I want to remove the background color. So you go to general, click on effect, and then this is the background. This is the background color. You can see now that's the background color. So in this background color we are still is white, so I want to remove that. I don't want the background color. Such a case I want to change the text or the background of my dashboard. So that is the reason why I'm removing the background. So just play around the check what else do you want to add. I don't need any other thing here. The title, do you need the title? I don't need the title, so the title is off. So now the next thing now is I'm going to duplicate it to use it for the other two KPI. So you copy it and you can control V. Just copy and control V. So now I'm going to copy it again, paste again. So now I'm going to be using this for other KPI. So the next KPI is sales by total budget. So I'm going to remove it and add total budget. Add total budget. You can see now this is our total budget. So now this one, now I'm going to remove this and add sales by budget. So now when we created our mail, I don't know whether we didn't change the data type to percentage. So what you need to do is that just click on this place and click on the sales by budget, then go to here and change it to percentage, so that is how I change it to percentage, and you just leave it like that. So now the next virtual that I want to calculate now, that I want to create, is total budget sales amount by 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 month. Total budget sales amount by month. Total budget sales amount by month. So how do I want to do that? I'm going to be using this cluster. I'm going to be creating another chart, so which is this cluster column. Click on it, then date date, add date. So it's only month that I want to see. Remove every other information and leave just month. So I want to see month now. What else do I want to see? Then sales, total budget, then sales by amount. So now just increases. Then next thing now is to work on it. You format it just the way we formatted the other chart. So now you format this chart, go to format. What do you want to see in your how do you want it to be? So now the first thing that I'm going to remove, I'm going to work on the x-axis. Click on the x-axis, drag it down, click on the x-axis and remove the title. I don't want the title for the x-axis. Then the value, you can increase the front, then change it to black. I think we are okay. So now my y-axis, I'm going to remove the y-axis, but before then, remove the title first. I'm going to remove the title first. Then you can now switch it off. Now the next thing that I want to do now is I want to add my data label. I want to add the label. Okay, now let's work on our legend. So leave the legend like that. Then let's remove the legend title. I don't need the title. Then now you can change the front color and bold it, leave it like that. So now the next thing is to work to add our data label. So add the data label. Then you can now work on your data label value. So now you can increase it, you can change just work on it, what you want, how you want your virtual to be. So I'm just teaching us how to format charts in Power BI. So now that is how. So now the value is okay. So if you want to change your column, if you want to change it, this is the budget column, you can change it. If you want to change this too, you can change the color, but I want the color the way it is. So now the next thing that I'm going to do now is to work on our background. So you go to general, click on effect, remove the background. I've removed the background. Then the title, how do you want your title to be? So I want to place it at the center. Then I want the title, I want the color of the title to be blue. Then you can increase it. Yes, this is my total budget and sales by amount. Now I want to do the same thing for year, but I'm going to be using area chart. So all you need to do is just copy, then paste. So now you bring it down now, but I'm going to be making use of area chart. Come back here and use our area chart. So we can use this, you can use this area chart. So this is my area chart. So I'm just teaching us how to make use of. Now here What do I want to? I want to use just year only. So go back, remove the date, then remove it, just the year only. That's what I want to pay. So that's just the year only. So that is my total sales by and budget by month. So now what do I need to format the background? Okay, the background is already formatted. So now that's my total sales and budget by month. So now the next visual that I want to create now is sales amount, sales versus budget by brand. So I'm going to be making use of, I want to create a donut chart. So bring it here, bring the donut chart here, bring the donut chart here, then sales versus, then the brand, I want to see brand, then this is in percentage. So now I'm going to format this particular donut chart now. So now go to format the data label. Let's start with the data label. Yes, what do you want to see with the data label? So I don't want to view the value, just the percentage. Or since the value is in percentage, can just see if it is just the total, the data value that you want to see, is it the percentage of total that you want to see, if it is category or the data value that you want to see. So what do I want to see here now? I want to see the percentage of total. That's the only thing that I want to see. So now I've then remove the title for my legend. Then what else do I want to see in this legend? You can increase the, you can change the color to black, just like the way that I've done in the others one. So now the label, go back to label and also change the color to black, then bold it. You can increase the, so now you can now change your slicer. So anyone that is having the same color, you can now change it. I want to change this color to this or this, and change it to this. Yes, I've changed it to that. So I've changed the color to that. So we don't have any color that have the same, any slicer that have the same color. So now the next thing is also to remove the background. Go to general, then effect, remove the background. The title, how do I want to see my title? Move it to the center, then change the color to blue, can bold it. So yes, this is just a simple chart in Power BI. This is a simple chart in Power BI. You can watch other video that I've shared, and also I'm going to be dropping video on Power BI. You can check how to make use of advanced charts, how to format charts in advanced way, how to create more advanced charts. So this is just a basic one for beginner. So now I want to, if you want to, and now I want to give it a name. I want to name this particular chart, this particular dashboard. How will I give it a title? So just insert, go to insert, go to text box, go to text box, then you can now write what you want to see. So I will just write sales dash, say dashboard report, says dashboard report. Now highlight on a, control A, you can put it into center, then you can increase it, increase it, increase it, increase it, then you can bold it, you can change it to, you can change the front. So now you can now bring it here, you can bring it here, yes, you can leave it like that. Now you can leave it like that. So now the next thing that I want to add now is our slicer. I want to add slicer to it. How do I add slicer to it? Yes, I want to leave the slicer like this. I want to add slicer. I want to use the continent for slicer. if I want to view everything about continent, or you can use anything for your slicer, anything that you want to use for your slicer. So now this is my slicer. You can also format the slicer. You can remove the slicer head that you don't need it. Then background, remove the background. Then go back to value, slicer value, the color, you can now bold it. Now this is my slicer now. So now, so this slicer will speak to every, so if I want to view anything about all the information for Asia, all I need to do is click on Asia. It will give me all the information for Asia. If it is this, it will give me all the information for Europe. If it is this, it will give me for all the information for North America. So you can add many slicer, you can add two slicer. You don't need to have a lot of slicer for your viewers to be able to use it. So now if you want to change the theme, you want to change the theme of your uh, the report, you want to change the theme, you don't want it to be, you don't want this background view, you can come here, come to view, and you can change it to the color of the theme that I want. You can change it to this, you can change it to this, just work on it. You can change it to any color that you want, you can change it to any color you want, any theme that you want. So I'm going to be leaving it the way it is. So this is just a simple dashboard in Power BI. So we are done with the first five, which can be done on the first five pillar, which is extraction, transformation, modeling, calculation, and also visualization. These can be done in Power BI desktop. So the last two, we are going to be doing it in Power BI service.